always fun to hike to a destination that has water. So in this week's adventure, I want to take you on to Romero Canyon, up to a place known as Romero Pools. Awesome spot to take a day hike to. It's got water at it most of the year, even in this dry winter of 2025. We still found water here for a picnic, snack, just a chance to relax before heading back down. Some epic views coming back down of the town of Oro Valley. This place is located near the town of Tucson, or the city of Tucson, Arizona. Probably one of the better hikes in the entire area. Over 1,000 feet elevation gain, so you get a little bit of a workout in about 5.5, 6 miles. Let's go check it out. Thanks for watching. Alright, the goat is off as we find another trail. One of my favorite trails today. Romero Pools. We're gonna go see if there's any water up there. It has snow many weeks ago, but heard there might be a trickle. But great place to go eat a snack on a gorgeous day. It's supposed to be about upper 70s today. It's springtime. See the leaves coming out in the wash. First mile of this hike is really easy. First section here is uphill, but then it's pretty flat until you get to the forest land. So, but the state park here, very well maintained trail. You see parking lots out there where we park. Very busy on the weekend. We'll catch up to the goat here. So if you ever come to Catalina State Park, Canyon Loop there, really nice loop, about 2.5 miles, great for dogs. So we're gonna do Romero Pools, and that's 2.2 miles. And it goes up into Montrose Canyon, go over the saddle, and you drop into Romero Canyon. And some beautiful pools up there. All right, we're at the forest boundary. If you go right here, go down to Montrose Pools, really awesome spot. But no dogs beyond this point. And you're gonna go through the gates here. And in the springtime, we got bighorn sheep management area up here. So they don't want you off the trail as well. So, but yeah, we're gonna climb the saddle. It's about 1,000 foot vertical. My son is a goat, so he and I do a lot of adventures every week. He just keeps going. Approaching 1.5 miles, just a little bit over halfway to the pools. I always think the pools being about 2.7 miles, but about 582 feet off from the parking lot, which is out that way. But, beautiful views up here. Wish I'd started earlier in the morning, but really good view of Montrose Canyon here. You got the ocotillos. That one's a leaf. This one's not. They put those cool orange flowers on the ends of them in the springtime. Pretty amazing plant. Requires almost no water. A couple inches a year, and ocotillo's happy. But we're gonna keep climbing. Gotta get over that ridge. Uh-oh. Yeah. Uh-oh. My son has limited speech, being autistic, but you can see the top of the saddle there. So we're getting close. 0.9 miles, 900 feet again. We are on top of Seattle. Like I said, the next part of the trail is kind of not that bad. It's just rolling hills. You gain a few more 100 feet, but that second mile is the one that gets everybody. All right, we're approaching what I call the crack. We get a great view of Romero Canyon once we get through the crack here. Pretty cool spot. Alright. Let's take a look at Romero Canyon. I actually see some water down there, which is cool. You can see springtime, you get some green leaves coming out. Let's keep going, we're getting closer to the pools. It's nice to be in the shade on this side of the ridge line too. Really good view of Romero Canyon, the upper part, as you go up the mountain there. And on top, there's huge ponderosa pine tree, over 9,000 feet up. Known as an Arizona Sky Island. But yeah, we got water in the pools down there. And you can see the trail down over there. So I'm gonna drop elevation here a little bit. And then we'll drop into the pools. Almost there. Alrighty. Last turn here. I'm gonna drop into Romero Pools. I'll share with you my secret location where you got some bigger pools. But really nice area to picnic, as you'll see the trees up there. But you want to go downstream and find the big pools. I gotta be careful with my phone here. I broke my iPhone 13 climbing Mount Watson about a month ago. So I've upgraded to the 16. So far I like it. But yeah, you gotta be careful hiking, you don't trip and your phone goes flying. Yeah, you can hear the water. There's the first pool, but you want to get downstream. Find the bigger pools.
It did.
Yeah, you did it. We got to the pools.
I like camping.
You like camping? I know you do.
Phoenix, short drive.
No, Phoenix is a long drive.
Tucson.
Tucson's short.
Phoenix, long drive.
Phoenix is longer.
Tucson.
Short. Snack here. My son likes the gummy bears, but trying to planters out. There goes our thirst buster that he likes. Try to keep him hydrated with. And pretty nice spot. Always fun to hike to a destination that has water. Pretty awesome spot for a snack. We got the place to ourselves, which is crazy. 2.7 miles, 2.8 miles, 1,100 feet or so of elevation. This pool here is the lower pool. It's huge. Give you an idea of how big it is. Romero Pools. I'll share with you a little bit of the scenery around Romero Pools. Such a beautiful spot. As we climb out of the lower pools, I'll share with you what the upper pool looks like about a half mile further upstream. Awesome waterfall. As we go back down, one last view of Romero Canyon before we climb the crack. Back at the crack here. And we gotta go down there. Back on the saddle. You can see the parking lot. Hopefully you enjoyed our hike today. Beautiful day. Parking lot's pretty empty now. 2 o'clock. 2:09 on the Garmin. Well, it's 6.4 miles today, 1,400 feet of gain. Nice little hike. A few cars left here, not many. Thanks for checking us out today. Didn't really see any wildlife, but maybe next time. We'll see what we do next week. If you like backpacking, hiking, camping, RVing, check us out. Consider liking and subscribing. I really appreciate if you would smash the like button. Until our next adventure. Thanks for being here.